the process, so that the American public knows, is that an independent body, a data and safety monitoring board, looked at the data when they reached a number of events, namely a certain number of infections, and examined the data and looked at it and said that the efficacy of this was really quite impressive. It was over 90%. They made that known to the company. What the company does now is that they look at the data themselves, they analyze it, because now that's the first time that they themselves have seen the data. Then they present it to the FDA, and the independent career scientists at the FDA will again look at the data and then consult with an advisory board that they have, an advisory committee, VRBPAC, the Vaccines and Related Biological Products Advisory Committee, and they will then advise them as to what to do. Very likely, they'll put in for what's called an emergency use authorization, which ultimately will be an application for full approval of this particular vaccine. That likely will take place over the next week to a week and a half. And then what will happen is that we end of November, the beginning of December, if that goes through, and again, I don't want to get ahead of the FDA, they're going to dot all the I's and cross all the T's, but I believe with the impressive nature of the data, that should go through smoothly, that by the time we get into December, we'll be able to have doses available for people who are judged to be at the highest priority to get it first. The point you make, Andrea, about the logistics, about getting the supply chain intact with the cold requirements, that's all been anticipated and part of Operation Warp Speed, particularly under General Gus Perna, the general from the Army who has been responsible for making sure this goes smoothly. We anticipate, although there are logistic challenges, that it will be done successfully.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.